Hello fuckers, Archibald Chesterfield III here, AC3. And today fuckers is a very special day. It's election day fuckers, it's election day fuckers. And I'm making this video for Stephen. Stephen's a huge fan and he's a very, very cool guy. I made a video for him. And he said, I fucked him around. I said, hey, I'll make a free video for you. And he says, I know you've been anti-Hillary during this election cycle, and I think it would be interesting for you to discuss what will happen next Tuesday, well, it's today's election, here in the United States of America. Hillary, the Clinton Foundation, and WikiLeaks. Also, quick wristwatch check. Wristwatch check. Rolex. No! Omega Speedmaster. Man on a fucking moon. Man on a fucking moon. Tailored shirt. Initials on sleeve and Paul Smith cufflinks. Man on the fucking moon. You know why I'm wearing that? Man on the fucking moon. Because America was once great. We went to the fucking moon. We went to the fucking moon. And let me tell you, it wasn't under a fucking Obama administration. That's for fucking sure. And I gotta tell you, what's gonna happen to America if Hillary wins? It's fucking more of the same sludge. Hillary Clinton is a fucking career criminal. That woman, her and Bill, are probably the worst political team in history. Nasty, vicious bitch is the only words I can describe Hillary. And there's the stench of corruption. And I gotta tell you, you know, Trump is such a breath of fresh air. You know, Trump used to be a registered Democrat. Trump was a Democrat for a long time. He's sick of the political machine. And I gotta tell you, a lot of people criticize Trump. They said, he's gone bankrupt, he's done this. Well, he's a clever businessman. He's a clever businessman who has survived hard times. And I honestly, I think if Hillary remains, it'll be the status quo. The media rigs it all. The stench of the Clintons, let me tell you, the stench of the Clintons. And look no further than the Clinton Foundation. You want to see a stench? Look at that there. And that's the smoking gun. And I mean, Hillary's involvement with the foundation, the collusion with the foundation while she was Secretary of State, very fucking dodgy. You've got other things that we've got other things that are really quite nasty there. Bill Clinton's advice on how to deal with Marco Rubio. And you've got to destroy him before he gets off the ground, Bill said. Yep, that's a great democracy. How about Chelsea, that's Clinton's daughter, husband. How about Chelsea's husband, Mark Mezvinsky, who's taken advantage of his political connections? You betcha. He's raised money for his hedge fund, Eagle Vale Partners. You betcha. You want favors, the Clintons will come knocking. Then let's not forget as well, the Clintons, Hillary's health issues. She's plagued with problems. Blinding headaches. And that's not just because she doesn't want to sleep with Bill. This woman has got fucking more problems than Yugoslavia. That's right. And I gotta tell you there's some real nasty shit. Real nasty shit in the Clintons. Just ask Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. There is no doubt if Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton were anyone else, they would already be in jail for their crimes. Instead, Hillary is running for president and she is ruthless. Beyond being an incompetent Secretary of State during the terrorist attack on Benghazi, she has decades of scandals that younger voters weren't even alive to live through. Famous actor and martial arts expert Chuck Norris is tired of Hillary's corruption, especially the illegal fundraising practices of the Clinton Foundation, which has raised millions of dollars from hostile foreign countries in exchange for political favors in America. Yes, 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 yes. There's a lot of dirt out there on the Clintons. There is a lot of dirt on the Clintons. The sludge, that is the Clintons. That's exactly right. The WikiLeaks scandal, there is so much dirt there. The only thing I could say is Obama, if she doesn't win, give her a presidential pardon, because there's nothing else that will keep her out of jail. She is a nasty, nasty, nasty woman. That woman is a witch. And I gotta tell you, I mean, Trumpster, the Trumpster, yeah, he's a bit wild, he's a bit rough around the edges. But look, Trumpster, I mean, let's think of what's wrong with America. We've exported our jobs. We got illegal immigration problems. This isn't being racist. This is not being a redneck. It's not being a xenophobe. This is the reality. The media is all rigged. They're out to toe the globalized world bullshit. And I mean, look, with the Trumpster, if he can get some of this stuff through, that's going to be a huge wake up to the world. And I'm in Australia, and I'm hoping the Trumpster, what happens in America, the ripples from America are a tsunami in Australia. So I'm hoping the same shit happens, because we've lost our jobs. They've been exported. We need tariffs. We need to sign trade deals that are good for us, not for other fuckers. And I think the Trumpster, I'd like to please give the Trumpster a go. Give him a go. And I tell you what, fuckers, how can you do any worse than Obama? And I'm a swinging voter, don't get me wrong. I was a huge JFK fan, huge JFK. I was a huge Eisenhower fan. I was a Johnson. Johnson was a fucking criminal. Absolute fucking criminal. LBJ, he was a cunt and a half. I like Nixon. Nixon was actually one of my favorite presidents. Very, very good president, I thought. Carter, Gerald Ford. Well, you know, Gerald Ford was, he gave Nixon a pardon. That's good enough for me. Carter, you know, he's a good, Jimmy Carter's such a lovable guy, but he's just such a pussy Democrat. Reagan, really, I liked Reagan. I was a huge Reagan fan. I lost it with Bush Senior, Bush Junior. The Clintons, fuck. Obama, there's such hope with Obama coming in. You know, I'd rather have Obama in the White House than a Mormon, that's for sure. But I got to tell you, now it's your time. Put the Trumpster in. This is ArchieLuxury, a very urgent message for America. Please, please vote Trump. I beg you. Please vote Trump. ArchieLuxury signing out. Trump all the way, fuckers.